morning everybody, my name is Joanita and welcome to Stitchy Things. It's Thursday the 28th of April and this is Flosstube number 18. I'm a week late, I'm sorry. It was busy. I didn't have the space in my brain, I didn't have the time and I didn't have the energy to film. So it doesn't mean that I have a whole lot more to show you stitchy wise, but whip wise, but we'll see. Thank you for all the returning viewers. Thank you all, if there are any new viewers, thank you for joining me. I hope you see what you like, and if you do, please subscribe and like this video. Okay, let's start. I've been working on this one for my son and daughter-in-law just a little bit. I will show you a picture here of where I was the last time, and I did not a whole lot because I need to stitch this in the day, during the day, because it's 2/2 on 36 count and it's really small and fussy sometimes. But let me show you what I have been doing. This is called Star Characters and it's by, I'll tell you in a minute. I only worked on the Stormtrooper a little bit. Well, so yeah, it's not a lot, but I did something. My plan is to finish the Stormtrooper within a week, but you know me and my plans, it's not always working out as I thought it would. The pattern is by, oh, I'm totally not prepared. I thought I was. I don't know. I look it up and I insert in the screen over here. It's called Star Characters and it's a designer on Etsy, but I'm not sure the name. I'm not sure of the name. So that was just a little bit I did. Then I've been working on, well, I have 2 finishes, 1 FFO. So let me start with that. It's messy already. Thanks to Helen D, I now know how to pronounce this. It's not Oology, it's Oology. So yeah. I finished 1 egg. The first one, it's so very cute. Look at the colors. Oh, if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen this already. But I love this one. I love the pattern, I love the colors. And I've started last Monday. I was stitching with my friend Tony. And I'm not sure which way is up, but I don't know. I'll show you. This is what I have so far for the next egg. So yeah. Oh, and the pattern is by Satsuma Street. Slow down, yo. I'm sorry. I'll try to go a bit slower. Then, oh, sorry, forgot to put my floss in the bag. Oh, and this bag, if you haven't seen it last time, is by Diane Frog and Fudge. She showed her bags on her YouTube channel, Frog and Fudge, and she had the fabric for this one. And I asked if she would make me a project bag out of it. So I love this one. It's big, it's floppy, just how I like them. So, well, I do like smaller bags as well, but this is a great bag. Yeah. Oh, I finished another one. Well, I didn't finish the whole pattern. Just like Oology, it has 4 eggs, and this one is geometric birds, and it has 3 birds, and I finished the first one. It took me about 8 days, 8 stitchy sessions to finish this. So it's not that bad. Look at it. Look at the colors. Oh, it's so, so cute. And you know what? It's a really fun stitch because of all the color blocks. So you start a block and then you want to keep going. So it's not a difficult pattern, but it looks really great. Yeah, I love this. For my bird wall, I want to make one day, but I need to have some finishes of bird patterns before I can have a bird wall. Then I've been working on a sail. This is the Gentle Rain by the Blue Flower. I'm stitching this with Sarah from sewmesarah on YouTube and Instagram. And you should watch hers. Watch her video and where she shows the Gentle Rain. Yeah, it's so pretty. I love the colors of the floss. I love the design. I love it. I love it all. This is what I have so far. Oh, wait. Let me insert a picture here of what where I was last time. Yeah. And let me show you what I have now. I'm not organized. Again. So I put in all the birds in the fountain and the dog and the girl. Then I've started stitching on the tree yesterday. And when I had that done, I've started the tree isn't done, but oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to show you the I'll put it in when I'm editing. I will put in the cover pictures of the other patterns. Oh my. Okay. I forgot to show you what it's going to look like when it's finished. This is it. Oh. It's, yeah, such a beautiful pattern. So I started the flower pot last night. So I want to finish the flower pot first. It's the same as this one. And when I finish that one, I'm moving on to the tree. And if I have the tree done, I have a finish. If you're new here, you may ask yourself, why did she put the pattern not in the middle? Well, that was a mistake. So yeah, I hope when it's done I can frame it, and if I can't frame it, I will put it on a mat board and I'll put the mat board in a frame, if that makes sense. But we'll see. First I have to finish this one, but I really loved it. Love it, not loved. I haven't worked on it for a few weeks, but then I saw Sarah's update and I thought I really need to pick this up. So I did, and I had some good progress, I think. Sorry if you hear the noise. Zooey is scratching her nails on the cardboard scratchy thing. Okay, then, oh, I have an FFO. I picked it up at the Framers last Tuesday, and this is what it looks like. I'm so pleased. Look at the frame. Don't you just love it? It's gorgeous. So that's really good in frame now. Don't you think it's pretty? Look at the floss. It's, yeah, what is it? Something with C, I guess. I don't know. It's a Gentle Arts floss. And if you really want to know, leave me a comment and I will look it up for you. But this is my dad's name with the year of his birth and the year of his death. So, well, that sounds sinister. I don't know. The year of his passing. Let's put it that way. So I stitched this for my mom. I stitched this on a 32 count Zweigart vintage white. And I think the floss color is deep sea or something like that. But yeah, my mom loves turquoise, so I thought this frame is, yeah, it's perfect. So she will get it next week when on Mother's Day. So I have the perfect present, I think, for mom. Yeah, plans. My friend Mariska, she has a birthday next month, 21st of May. And we decided to, well, she bought the pattern. She showed me what she bought. And I thought, ooh, I like that. So I bought it as well. And then we talked about starting it on her birthday. So this is the pattern. It's by, yeah, it's by Cross Stitch V. I'll insert it in the screen. Don't you just love it? And it goes perfectly with my Tim Burton. I have a little shelf with some Tim Burton things, and this is going to be great beside the shelf. So yeah, we're going to start this on 21st of May. We need to come up with a hashtag for it. So if you want to join us, buy the pattern, or if you have the pattern, please join us. It will be fun. So, and when I bought this one as well. It's, yeah, it looks completely black, but there's a lot of dark blues in it. I'm not sure when I'm going to stitch this, but there was a sale and this pattern was only €1.16 or something. So I thought, it's a cute pattern, let's pick it up. But I'm not sure when I'm going to start that one. So, okay, well, this is all now. Then I bought this pattern. I wanted to make a biscornu for a while now, and I found this pattern. I'm sorry, I'm looking for the cover photo, but oh, it's sticking at the back of my box. This one by Barbara Anna, and it's so cute with the little blue birds. It's called Tweed Biscornu, and I bought it on the site of Creative Poppy, as you can see. Yeah, so I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I think I can fix this one. Well, put it together. I think I'm going to be fine. So next this is an order. I ordered this last year in September from the Handwerk Boutique, and it finally came. It took 7 months to get here. Well, to get to Annemiek and then to me. And that's because of the floss that was out of stock for a while. This is, let me put something white. Royal Purple. Oh, this is my favorite color. My all-time favorite color. Royal Purple by the Gentle Art. It's purpley, it's blue, it's perfect. It's perfect. So, well, this is the pattern I want to buy. I want to have. I was feeling a bit last year, and I thought I want 4 patterns from Teresa Kogut. So I ordered all 4 of them at the Handwerk Boutique. 2 came in fairly quick, but the other 2 took well, 7 months. And this is For the Love of Nature. I hope there's a bit of a glare, but I think you can see it. This is gorgeous. I saw, who was it that had the fabric, printed fabric with this pattern? I'm not sure. Was it Kayla? I think it was Kayla, and I saw it. Michelle, Mama Loves You GB? I'm not sure, but I really love this pattern, so I need to kit this up. And then I ordered Silo Witches Quaker, also by Teresa Kogut. And this is so cute. I love that it's almost monochromatic, but Frankenstein is green, and there are a few little green details in this pattern. And yeah, I think I'm going to stitch it as it is on the screen. Orangey with that. I'm sorry, a message came in from Mariska. I'm going to answer you this afternoon, Mariska. And then the newsletter came from the Handwerk Boutique, and I saw this one, and I have something with hares and rabbits, so I needed this one as well. So I ordered this, and I asked Annemiek if she could put it in my order. So that was haul. Oh no, yeah, well, I have a present. It's not haul, I didn't buy it myself, but this one, let me put it over there. I saw this one on Julie's Flosstube, Kansas City Girl in a Colorado World, and I really love the sampler that was in this book. And I started looking for this book, and I could only find it on Amazon, the Dutch Amazon, for 155 euros and some cents. And I thought, well, no, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to do that. So my sister went to London for a week. So I asked her if she could look for the book for me at Waterstones at Piccadilly Street. There's a really big store. But the lady in the store said it was US only. So yeah, I thought, well, it ain't gonna happen for me, so that's okay. And then I saw it on Amazon a week later, on the Dutch Amazon, for 29 euros and cents. And I thought, I'm going to order this. So my husband came home and I said, oh, I found the book and I'm going to order this. No, you better not. And I thought, why not? You're not going to tell me what I can buy and can't. And well, he said, just wait a bit. And I thought, well, Mother's Day is coming up, so I better wait. You never know. And then I went to bed last Friday, and I have this mattress that can go up and down. So I put it up when I'm reading at night. And I was sitting and I was turning and I thought, what is it that I hear? And it's, I don't know. But yeah, well, I didn't think of it, and I was reading and reading, and then I went to sleep. I put my book aside and switched off the lights, and my husband stayed up, sitting up in his bed, and I thought, aren't you going to sleep? And he says to me, don't you feel anything? And no, I can feel anything, but I had my hands underneath my pillow. I said, adjust my hands. Well, feel underneath your pillow. So I felt some paper. That's the sound that I heard. And then he put this under my pillow as a surprise. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, so let me show you, because this was a let me show you the pattern that I really want to stitch from this. Yeah, well, I'm not showing you the pattern, but I'm showing you that. Look at it. Oh, let me get up. Isn't this gorgeous? And I was so in love with it when Julie showed it, so I thought, oh, I want to have this as well. So, and then I especially love the border and the middle part with the birds and the wreath. Yeah. So it's called A Rainbow of Threads and Garden Beds by Ardit Design. She's also on Flosstube, I recently discovered, so I'm following her now. And yeah, I love this one. So that was very sweet. That was a present. And then I have plans. Besides Jack and Sally, that I'm starting with Mariska. I'm going to start with my friend Tony on the 1st of July. We're doing Christmas in July. I'm sorry, I couldn't come up with it. So we are starting this one together. Kind and Gentle Woodland Sampler. We're going to, I think we're going to think of a hashtag for this one. And if you have this and you want to join us for, hi Zooey. Oh, she's taking out all of my yarn. And now she's playing with the ball of yarn. Okay, I'm sorry, I got distracted. Kind and Gentle Woodland Sampler. well, we are going to think of a hashtag and for Christmas in July. This is so cute. And then I was going through my patterns on my my PDFs on my computer, on my laptop, and I came across this one. I bought this last year. I saw this Sewmesarah and Nikki Noodle are stitching this one, and I thought I'm going to stitch 2 Christmases in July. I'm going to start 2 projects for Christmas in July, and this is called Christmas Gingerbread Village, and this is so cute. So I printed it out just now, and I need to kit this up. I only have the pattern. I need to order my DMC and look for some fabric. I think I will go with gray, or maybe a grayish blue, but not too blue because there's blue in the pattern. So I want it to be more gray than blue, but maybe I'll dye my own fabric. I'm not sure. So that's my other plan. So I did plans. I told you about my haul. This is going to be a short one. That's good. Then what have I been reading? I'm driving myself nuts. I was reading Survive the Night. In Dutch it's called Overleef de Nacht, and it's by Riley Sager. I love Riley Sager. He really writes well. But I thought from all his books I've read them all, and I thought this one, in the beginning at least, the beginning I thought, the other books are better. But as the story goes on, yeah, I changed my mind. It's about this girl, Charlie, who is in college. I think it's college. And she lives with her grandmother because her parents died at a car crash. Well, she's on campus, but when she goes home for the holidays, she is with her grandma. And then her best friend dies. There's a murderer, of course. And her friend is the 3rd victim of this murderer. They gave him a name, but I forgot. The campus killer, I think. Oh, niet op gaan zetten zo. Oh, hold please. Where was I? Oh, Charlie, yes. Her friend dies, gets murdered, and then she's all shaken up, and then she decides to go home to her grandma's, and there's a bulletin board on campus where you can hang questions or things you look for, and she places an ad if someone goes in the direction of where her grandma is. I had to return the book to work, so I don't have it at hand. But then a guy gives her a call, and he's going in that direction, and she can get a ride from him. So she does, but she has some doubts because of this campus killer. But in the end, she says goodbye to her boyfriend, and he doesn't think it's a good idea, but she wants to go anyway. So she does, and then the story starts. Suspicions and things. Because of her parents' death, Charlie, she's really into old movies. And sometimes when it gets too much for her, she dwells into this. She sees a movie, and she's not, well, a movie in her head, and she's not sure if it's real or not. So, well, that's, yeah. So as the story progressed, went on, I don't know, it got better. So yeah, I think if you like Riley Sager, you really should read this one as well. It's not a no-go. And then when I finished that one, I wanted to start Delilah Green Doesn't Care. I bought that book. But I had this book from work, and it was in my possession for weeks. So I thought I really need to read this because it's not from our own library, but it's from another one in Limburg. So it's this one. The stories, or the the titles in English are The Crossing Places. It's called The Dodencirkel in Dutch. And there's another one in this one, and it's called The Janus Stone. And it's called The Offersteen in Dutch. So yeah, I'm not that far, but I'm still on the first story. It's about Ruth Galloway. She's an archaeologist, and there's a girl missing for over 10 years, and then another girl goes missing, and there are some bones found, and the police contacts Ruth to assess how old the bones are, if they're from way before or recent. So she's a bit a loner. She's a bit of a loner, and yeah, I like her character. She's really, she's nice. The book is very good written, very well written, and it gives a bit of a feel. Do you know the TV series Hinterland? That has this Scottish, UK-ish, abandoned country, you know, where it goes on, and this place and takes place in the salt marshes. Well, it's uitgestrekt in Dutch, but I'm not sure how to pronounce it in English. But it's very, very big piece of land with swampy bits, and yeah, and it's so well written that it gives you really the feel of the storms and the cold and the endless fields. And yeah, I recommend this book. It's by Ellie Griffiths. I think it's older. It's not recent. The first one was 2019. Was the first print of Dodencirkel. The Crossing Places in English. So yeah, I enjoy this one. It's really like a British detective series, but it gives a bit of a, as I said, hinterland feel. Hinterland is a TV show, and I think it takes place in Scotland or Ireland, or I don't know, but it gives a bit of that feel in the book. So yeah, I recommend this one. Zooey is with me. Zooey is not, I don't think she's completely well. She's not eating that well, and I don't know, she's a bit off. And I hope she is not going to be sick. I think I'm going to the vet next week, because Monday, the 9th of May, we're going away for a week. The painter is coming, and the staircase is going to be painted, and the hallway and upstairs, the landing. And well, she can't be home, because when the staircase is painted, and then you'll see, then she needs to go up and down. So she's going to the cat hotel nearby, but oh, it breaks my heart, really. She's so attached to me, and then I have to take her away for a week. I don't know. But the upside on my week away, our week away, is that we are very close to the Handwerkbeurs. It's like a fair, I don't know, with all, Simone will be there from Atelier Zoet Idee with a stand, and all the stores that are sell yarn supplies, fabrics, everything in that area. No, not that area. And well, you know, yarn, floss, stitchy stuff, knitting and crocheting and sewing and quilting and all the stuff. So I'm only 10 minutes away, so I thought, I asked my husband, but because he's having his birthday on Thursday, the 12th, and I said, well, the Handwerkbeurs is starting on Thursday, but are you okay with me going on Friday? Oh, well, it's okay, I'll find something to do, and otherwise I'm going to take my book and go sit on a terrace, Is that how you call it as well? Well, he's going to sit somewhere at a restaurant where they have tables outside, and he will be fine. He doesn't care. So yeah, I contacted Geertje from crea.x.stitcher on Instagram because I saw a post she made on Instagram where she asked if there were people going. So I said, well, I'm going, so maybe we can come together for tea or something. So we're going to do that. So if you're going to the Handwerkbeurs on Friday, I will be there on Friday afternoon for sure. So it would be nice to meet some of you in person. So yeah, that would be lovely. And then there's some good news. Oh, I'm so excited, but I hope to get a spot with my friend Tony. The Twin Peak Primitives announced that they are planning Dutch Mania for 2023. And it will be, Pam and Steph said it in the video, 9th and 10th of September next year. So, I hope I can get a spot with Tony so we can go to Apeldoorn. Yeah, I really hope we can go and meet the other Flosstubers and all the people. Yeah, I'm so excited. So I hope I can get a spot with Tony and then we can plan our first retreat. Oh, that would be so nice, really. Okay, then I wanted to tell you what I have been watching. Sorry, Zooey is she's shedding really bad. I've been watching Chicago Fire season 3, Schitt's Creek, we're at season 4 now. I really love, and I especially love the characters, David and Alexis. They're great. Then we watched this movie Terminal. It's with Margot Robbie and Simon Pegg, and it has this dark vibe. I loved it. I really loved it, and yeah, I really like Simon Pegg and Margot Robbie. So Dexter Fletcher and Mike Myers are also in this movie, and yeah, I recommend. If you love that kind of movie, then you should really watch. Then at Easter we watched Keeping Up with the Joneses. It's with Isla Fisher and this guy from The Hangover, the shortest one. I'm not sure what his name is, but yeah, that was a nice movie. It's a few years old now, but it was really nice. Just to watch when you have the children were at home, and we watched it with Levi and Isabel. So yeah, it was a nice movie. And then we watched Jungle Cruise last weekend with Dwayne Johnson and, I wrote it down, Emily Blunt. And this guy from Billions is in it as well, but I'm not sure what his name is. But yeah, that was a nice movie, just an adventurous movie. So yeah, I enjoyed it. And then, because it was King's Day yesterday in the Netherlands, the king had his birthday and they came to Maastricht. And everything was, you couldn't go anywhere in the center because everything was locked and you couldn't get through. Even on your bike, you couldn't. So I work in almost in the city center, and yeah, there's this square, Plein 92, Square 1992, and there's always a lot of bicycles, and there are a few stores. So all the bicycles were removed. You couldn't park your bike there. It was, yeah, but I saw it on. I didn't go to the city. It was too crowded for me. I didn't like it. And I had my therapy yesterday, so yeah, I saw all these boats on the river, the Maas, and all the people on the old bridge. We call it the Oude Brug, but all these people with orange, how do you call it, flags and stuff. And I saw it from the other bridge because we have 4 bridges behind one another over the Maas. And yeah, people had a great time. I watched television last night, and yeah, it's good that they had a lovely time after the lockdown. So yeah, I'm glad for the people who went. Okay, but because I digressed again, but because it was King's Day, we watched the Kingsman movies again. Only the first two, Secret Service and the Gold Circle. We've watched them before, but there's a third one. So we'll be watching this on, I think, somewhere in this weekend. I'm not sure. I have to work on Saturday, but I'll be home in time and then I'm wiped out. So I can only sit on the couch and watch TV and maybe do a little bit of stitching, but when I'm tired, I always make mistakes. So I don't think I'm going to stitch a lot on Saturday night. So I think that's it. There was one thing I wanted to tell you. It crossed my mind just now, but I forgot. I don't know. I have this very cute video of Zooey taking out my yarn. I will put it at the end of the video. And yeah, well, I hope she's feeling better, and otherwise I will be at the vet's next week. And I'm not sure if I'm back in 2 weeks because we're going away. And in 2 weeks, René has his birthday on Thursday. So I think I will make a Flosstube after we get back, because I will be, I've been to the handwerkbeurs then, so maybe I have some haul. Really? Maybe. Of course I have some haul if I go to the handwerkbeurs. And yeah, we'll see. I'll 1, 2, 3, I'm sorry. I think I have a lot more to talk about when I do it in 3 weeks. So yeah, let's do that. I'll see you in 3 weeks. I hope you have a nice weather wherever you are. I hope you're safe. The story continues. I'm getting pretty worried now here in Europe because Putin has lost his mind more than he had already. So yeah, I don't think I'm overreacting when I say I'm a little scared, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so have a lot of stitchy time. Take your stitchy time, and I'll see you in 3 weeks. Bye.